going to tell you a story about an experience I had when I first moved to San Diego, California. I lived in a house with a friend, with a few different friends. And it was in 1983 in the fall. My friend had a spring garden with mostly jalapenos. They were beautiful. They were all different colors: red, green, yellow. And then I got an idea that I was going to collect all the peppers, freeze them, put them in the freezer, and then use them when I was going to cook my chili. So then I gathered them all, and then once I got them out of the freezer, I patted them dry, and then I thought that I should cut the stem off, and then cut the pepper open and take out the seeds. So then I did that, pushed everything aside. But then after I did that, my hands, they started feeling a little hot. And I didn't think anything of it, so I just washed my hands. But now, after washing them, they just got hotter. It's just not a comfortable feeling. So I stopped my cooking, go wash my hands again, use soap and a brush to scrub them. After I finished and dried them, that did not work. It just got hotter and hotter. Now I'm just thinking, what should I do? So I decided that I should get a bowl with some ice water, and I soaked my hands, and it felt wonderful. It did the job. So about an hour later, I was just sitting there bored. So then after about an hour, I dried my hands, put lotion on. Oh, it did not work. They just got hotter and hotter. So then I put them back in the water. Later on, my friend comes and explained to her that I was cutting open the peppers, and now she's not knowing what to do either. So then she decided to call a nurse on duty and see if they had any advice for me. And as I'm sitting here in the bowl for now 3-4 hours, my hands are starting to look like raisins. And the nurse told me to put some kind of meat seasoning on it. So then I go in the cabinet, put it on, and it's just burned. It was awful. It was the worst feeling. It's a bad idea. So I had them soaking in the water some more, and it was about 5-6 hours went by. And I just started getting tired from sitting there all day with my hands in the water. And now it's time for bed, so I had to think, what I was going to do. I decided that I had to lay backwards on my bed with a table behind me so I could sleep with my hands soaking. I woke up around 12:31 in the morning, and my hands felt a little bit better. As soon as I took them out of the water, though, it started burning once again. But then in the morning, the pain had finally dissolved. Now I have learned my lesson, and I will not cut peppers without using rubber gloves.